Afternoon baseball on tap from one of the best yards around, PNC Park in Pittsburgh. Today, the opener of this three-game set between the Chicago White Sox and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Two potential X factors in this series right there. The first game is coming up. Anthony Kawada is the man on the mound for the Pirates in this contest. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, the key in this one, he's walking way too many guys. He has to limit the walk. It's not a good place to be. That's how you get yourself in trouble. If he's able to eliminate the walk, you may see him walk out of here. You get that, Matt, with a W.
Now batting, Xavier Uribe. And as you can tell easily from the splits, he's really struggled away from their home ballpark. And we are underway from the Steel City as the game's first pitch misses for ball one. And Harold, as we take a look at the Pirates as they take the field here this afternoon, they come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games. Now a moment here to check out the White Sox starting lineup. What do you think they need to do to keep this winning streak rolling, Harold?
You want to watch the team put the ball in play. This is the team you want to watch. They are last in the league in strikeouts. 1 through 9, they put the ball in play. They put pressure on you. It's going to be a fun watch to see how they battle the other team's pitchers.
Stepping in, Anthony Brown, and he enters play today, currently 5th in the American League in hitting. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. Our temperature at first pitch and even 70 degrees here this afternoon. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. And there is our officiating crew in this one, calling balls and strikes, Mr. Freddie Ferguson.
Well, Ferg really does call a solid game back there. He does reward a pitcher for good location at times, but his reviews tend to be very good most of the time.
Riedling giving chase, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Batting third, shortstop, Robbie Lopez.
Now at the plate, Robbie Lopez. He's got that average way up into the 330s to begin the day. Into the windup and the pitch. And he just misses with a curveball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Slider right over the middle, taken for a strike.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
Ready on 1 and 2. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Tyrone Lawson will be on the mound for the series opener. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, it's interesting. Looking at his numbers, you would think, well, he must be really excited to pitch on the road because he's pitched great on the road and really struggled at home. One of those rare combinations you see from pitchers from time to time.
Harold, these White Sox, as they enter play today, all you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
They look like the best team in baseball right now. Every team sits out and says, can we win double digits in a row when you put your roster together? Can our rotation go through and win a couple games each? Well, that's what this club is doing right now. They're in double-digit territory of a win streak, and when you're doing that, you're doing everything right.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
Ready with another 2-2. And another foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Now a moment here at PNC to take a look at the Pirates lineup card in this one. HR, what's the key in trying to stop their opponent's winning streak?
Well, Matt, I was looking through their stats, their team stats, and they're towards the bottom of the league in doubles. And what that's telling me is this is not a club that's going to hit a lot of extra base hits. They're going to string together hits, a single, another single, maybe a gapper to score a couple runs. But they're going to have to manufacture and chip away at you in order to win.
The 0-1. 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. One out, nobody on. Right over the middle, knee high.
Trying to count 2-2.
Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Here's another 2-2. And he takes strike 3 called. Back-to-back strikeouts here to open the home first, 2 away.
Batting third.
So striding forward now, Diego Rosales. He enters play at number 6 in National League batting average. And that misses, ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Takes a good curveball at the knees. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. The 1-2 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And the ball is dropped. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Batting fourth, first baseman, John Burris.
From the stretch. Squared that one up just a little late.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. That misses. 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 1 left for Pittsburgh. We are still scoreless. Into the box now, Nick Lopez. What a season he's having. Entering play, leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories. First offering on its way. And a curveball that time that broke too low. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And he lays off it to even the count. 2-2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Now another 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Swing and a hot shot toward third. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double.
No doubt about it. He was looking fastball all the way there, and that's exactly what he got. Got the barrel out front and just blasted it down the line for an extra base hit. Nobody out, runner in scoring position. Great opportunity here.
And you can see great numbers over the past few games. He's set, and the pitch. And a fastball just a bit up. The 1-0 delivery. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear they don't want to challenge this guy right here, but working around a guy can come back to bite you at times.
Two and 0 count. Here it comes. 3-0 now.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
Here it is on 3-0. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Lopez rounds the corner and is headed home. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Back-to-back doubles now, and that's a great way to get an inning going. The leadoff man shows him how it's done, and he comes right behind him following suit. Lacing a double of his own could be a big inning if this continues.
Digging in the switch hitter, Taylor McCutcheon. And there's a look at his home and road splits so far this year. First pitch coming. Here it is. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Riedling waits on it. He makes the play. Runner tags and hits for third. And he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with one gone.
Well, let's take a look at the Buccos defense, brought to you by Majestic. And yes, they move players all over the field. They love to shift heavily into the analytics and really apply it to their club. You'll see guys moving all over the field today.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Delman Watson is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Liner toward right center. Catch made here in medium deep right center, and the runner's breaking from third. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Boy, this one looked like it was headed for extra bases off the bat. Instead, a line drive bullet caught in the alley, but he does end up getting a sacrifice fly.
So coming to the plate, Brandon Swanson. And he'll put his 9-game hitting streak on the line in this one. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Oh, that was a nice pitch, a changeup first pitch. Hitter was aggressive, swung right through it. That's how you get that first pitch strike, by throwing a changeup if you have an aggressive hitter.
And that misses 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Hit in the air to center field. Riedling has it in his tracks. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. The White Sox lead it 2-0. Now at the plate, Robert Riedling. And he's just hoping for something to go his way in this one. And as you can see, it's not been the case of late. Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, McCutcheon. 1 out.
Well, let's take a look at the White Sox defense, brought to you by Majestic. This team can pick it, lead the league in fielding percentage, and there's a reason why they're winning games. Tough to get past them. They make all the plays.
Digging in, Mark Bowling, as you get a look at his current righty-lefty splits entering play in this one. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. A breaking ball over the outside corner for strike 2.
That's a high strike on a curveball right there. If he continues to throw that pitch, we won't be mentioning his name very much longer in this game. He's going to have to get that ball down to be effective.
Alfonso Chavez. He's currently tied for second place on the team in home runs.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Grounder down the line at third. Brown ranges to his right. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. They're still down. It's 2-0. Been a nice day for baseball so far from Pittsburgh as we're back for the start of the third from PNC Park. Now at the plate,
Leading off for the
Tyrone
White Sox,
Lawson.
pitcher,
He'll step in to lead it
Tyrone
off in the top of the third.
Lawson.
Changeup called strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Now the pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Well, unfortunately, being close isn't quite good enough most of the time. Loved the effort in the outfield, and he was close to making that play, but instead it's a double. That's a risky play, though. Could have been a lot worse than a double.
First pitch on its way. Xavier Uribe runs up as if to bunt and missed it. Strike one. A runner at second, nobody out. Line drive to center field. But this is unfortunately right at him in center field as he takes it in for the first out.
The batter,
stepping in and ready for another shot, Anthony Brown. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Nope.
And a neck high fastball that time. Runner at second here with one man out. Now a swing and a fly ball. Chavez on the move. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. The relay throw, and he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with two men gone.
Robbie Lopez.
Striding in once again, Robbie Lopez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is back toward the mound. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Digging in for his second at-bat, Nick Lopez. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. First pitch of the at-bat. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike one. Oh and 1, here it comes. Drilled to the left side. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. Fortunately for him, though, no error on the bobble, and the runners will hold at first and second now.
He's been looking really good. Another hit, another multi-hit game. This hot streak has been really fun to watch him perform.
Into the box, Phil Carter, and he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball. 1-0. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball. 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Another one sent foul. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start to the inning, they can't capitalize any further. White Sox pick up just the one. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. White Sox on top, 3-0. Now at the plate, Lawrence Score. And as you can see, he's had some troubles here in his own ballpark. That's something he'll look to improve upon in this one. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one. And that's high and away, and the count goes to 2-0.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
You know what was really impressive to me about that strikeout? He fell behind 2-0 to start the at-bat. That's a pretty bad place to be, but then he kind of refocused himself and came right back with 3 quality pitches in a row to sit him down. That's not easy to do, but now his focus has to hone in on getting ahead on the next guy.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2.
Now batting, second baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. James Anderson is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Way in front of that fastball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Taylor McCutcheon comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. That's wide. 2-0.
Well, here's a guy we know is swinging it pretty well at the plate lately, and based on those last 2 pitches, I think I know why. He's doing a great job of putting himself in counts where he's likely to be successful.
Well, he doesn't have any walks yet. He's going to have to come in the zone right here and really avoid throwing that first walk of the game.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Here's the pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. Hard hit ball to second, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So with that, the White Sox put their leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning.
Catcher.
Into the box now, Delman Watson. He hit a sac fly earlier. First things first, here's a throw over, and the runner back safely. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pitch swung on and missed the in time as he just gets the tag down. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Hard on the ground towards short. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, right fielder.
Stepping into the box, Brandon Swanson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. And this is lifted high in the air down the line behind third. Score is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. Digging in, Walter Hashimoto. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Now batting.
First delivery to him on the way. Diego Rosales is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Line towards center field. And the Pirates are in the hit column.
That ball's inside and he shoots it back up the middle. If your game plans to go up the middle, good things can happen.
Stepping in now, John Burris, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he misses with it. 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Runners on first with 1 down. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd. A foul ball.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Here he comes again. 1-2. Swing and a little blooper to center. McCutcheon coming on. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Center fielder Robert Riedling.
Into the box, Robert Riedling. He's set. Here it comes. Hit hard towards center. And that's in there. Base hit.
Great job of hitting. So many people think you get a first pitch fastball, you have to pull it. No, a great swing is hitting the ball back up the middle.
In now, Mark Bowling, as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. The 1-0 delivery. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Here it comes on 1-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
That's just a challenge fastball right there. Here it is. Hit it. Fastball up in the zone.
And that misses 2-2.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Digging in to try it again, Tyrone Lawson. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Lawson.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. The relay, and he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double.
The batter, number 15, second baseman.
And some action now in the Pirates bullpen. They've got a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Anderson is right there. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Anthony Brown. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Burris is over now and he's got it for out number 2. Digging in once again, Robbie Lopez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. You got to be more patient because you're going to get more pitches.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Outside, 2-1. 3 runs, 7 hits, 1 error thus far for the White Sox. And that is through into left field, a base hit. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game.
Man, he turned on that fastball right there, ripped the line drive, and scored the run easy.
Nick.
Now it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing in the Pittsburgh bullpen. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Well, the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this in for the third. Coming to the plate now, Alfonso Chavez. He'll start things out here in the home fifth, and it's been tough sledding for this lineup through the first half of the game.
Yeah, they haven't had any momentum going to the plate.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Gone to lead off the inning. Standing in now, Lawrence Score. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone!
Wow, back-to-back to start the inning. Talk about putting a pitcher on notice. On the mound, you almost have to completely forget about those and try to convince yourself you're starting the inning over fresh. No one on, no one out.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. The 1-2 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Lopez ranging into the outfield. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning.
Baseman James Anderson.
Hit hard on the ground to second, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
7 games. Hey, that's 1 week of swing back pretty good. He's comfortable right now.
Walter.
And some stirring now in the White Sox bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Again down to second. And he lays off for ball 1.
We've seen this before. Fastballs in, then breaking balls away. That's been his plan of attack throughout the first half of this game.
High and wide. 2 balls and a strike.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient.
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. He's set. Here's the 2-2. 3-2.
With the meat of the order due up next, you could probably expect to see something you can handle here.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone.
Yeah, he was having 0 luck early in the game, striking out twice in 2 at-bats. But it only takes 1 swing to get back in a groove. That was definitely it.
Xavier Hernandez is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. Diego Rosales comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow.
Oh, and a highlight reel catch there, no doubt. He laid out to sacrifice his body, brought it in, and secured it all the way to the ground. You know his pitcher really appreciates an effort like that.
Into the box, John Burris. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Hit hard on the ground to first. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit.
Well, he hit that fastball right by the first baseman. Nice effort, but that ball's just hit way too hard.
Stepping in now, Robert Riedling will swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. Comes set and the 0-1. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
Well, balls are flying out of here faster than they can throw them across the plate, it seems. That's 4 home runs in this inning alone. It's times like this when pitchers wonder if maybe they've chosen the wrong profession. Their pitching coaches start wondering too.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Ready for another chance? Phil Carter, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Carter.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. The windup and the 0-1. And this is popped up. Back behind second, Hashimoto. Onto the grass, 1 out.
Up next for the White Sox.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Taylor McCutcheon. A hit in 2 tries so far. Very weakly on the ground. That rolls foul for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a foul pop behind the plate. And he makes a terrific catch behind the plate as he turns around to glove it for the second out. He hit a sac fly earlier. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. And this is going to be a foul ball. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Alfonso Chavez. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. With that, the Buccos have their leadoff man aboard to kick off the inning. Lawrence Score will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here. A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ball game to this point. On to first, and they get the double play.
Now batting.
Some action now in the White Sox bullpen. They'll stand up a lefty and a right-hander to throw. Anthony Kawada stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
My bet is he's getting the take sign now on 2-0. If he's having a hard time throwing strikes to the pitcher, you might as well let him work himself into trouble.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Moving under it, McCutcheon makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Jason Cortez is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Jason
digging in, Brandon Swanson, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. 0-1. Here it comes. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch, clearly looking for a fastball.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And he chased it in the dirt. Bowling gathers, and the throw is there to record the first out.
Now batting, the pitcher.
Jamal Dixon will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 5, Jamal Dixon.
Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready once again, Xavier Uribe. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, that's such a great pitch for the pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for the fastball on the first pitch, and clearly he was looking fastball. Well, clearly that changeup the pitch before didn't fool him, because that fastball right there, he was right on it. He just couldn't put it in play.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is. Corey Addison gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh.
Corey Addison
sends that one out of play for strike one. Now a curveball, but he might have flown open a bit. It's 1-1. Swing and a shot back up the middle. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So that's how they'll start out their half of the seventh inning. Riding in once again, Walter Hashimoto, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. To second for one, on to first to complete the double play.
Now batting, left fielder.
In now, Diego Rosales. And they start him out away with a cold strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
Now another 0-2. And yet another foul ball here as this finds the seats, and the count will remain at 0-2. Liner towards second, and that will conclude matters here in the seventh. Bucks go down quietly. They still lead at 6-4. Will Studer has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth.
Will Studer.
Digging in to try it again, Anthony Brown. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Studer will do this himself, and that's the first out.
Now batting.
Pirates lead this one in front of the home crowd here at PNC Park in Pittsburgh as you get a look at our line score to this point in the contest. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Robbie Lopez stands in as he looks at ball one here. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Clearly, they're not trying to give him anything to hit, are they? I mean, everything's away, but he's sitting 2-0. Let's see if he extends and maybe looks outside to drive something.
Now a ball hit foul down the line in right and in amongst the fans. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. Hashimoto has it. Throw on to first. 2 gone.
Now batting, left fielder, Nick Lopez.
Stepping into the box, Nick Lopez, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. Cold strike at the letters. 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
Looking at the first pitch for a strike, then takes a swing, and now you find yourself down 0-2. He's just got a battle. Spread out.
Meanwhile now, this is a drive out to straightaway right field, and it's going to get out of here. A home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 26 for him on the season, and this will make things interesting at this point. It's now a 6-5 game.
I know I get big money for my expert analysis, but this is pretty simple. If you put a fastball up in the zone, over the heart of the plate, this guy's going to turn it around in a heartbeat. This one was no shocker.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Phil Carter. As he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike one. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. The 0-1. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike three called, and the inning is over. White Sox able to draw a bit closer thanks to this home run. Bottom of the eighth coming up. It's the Pirates 6 and the White Sox 5. At the plate, John Burris. He'll see what he can do leading off the home eighth.
John Burris.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. The 1-0 delivery. Takes a knee-high fastball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. That was a curveball that never really broke, stayed high.
Really high curveball right there. Struggling with the release point. That's the key to the curveball, figuring out and finding that release point.
Well, you want to throw that sinker down. That one stayed up, and that's what the hitter's looking for. Get that ball above my thigh so I can hit it. If it's below the thigh, you let it go. Nice job. Good execution of your game plan.
Standing in now, Robert Riedling. And now a stoppage here as it looks like a balk has been called. And indeed, they're going to say he never came fully set before starting for the plate. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that anyway, it's 0-1. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. Carter in foul ground. He's got it one away. Digging in once again, Mark Bowling. Been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
And I believe perhaps a balk has been called here. Yes, it has. And that's going to move the runner up to third now with still just one away. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield.
And a slider bounces, and that gets away. A throw to the plate, and he is safe at the plate as they tack on an important run to make it 7-5 now. This is line to left, and that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one.
Well, he had 2 strikes on the hitter. Perfect count to put him away. Tried to elevate the fastball, just didn't get it up there enough.
Into the box, Alfonso Chavez. He swings and grounds it to short, and that's through for a hit.
Well, he hit that ball hard. He's been seeing the ball great. That right there now makes him 3 for 4 in the evening. Really swinging the bat.
In now, Lawrence Score. And he lays off there 1-0. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. 1-0 pitch on the way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Carter has room in foul territory. 2 down. Michael Soto will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. And that's in there for strike 1 as he enters this one with an absurdly high batting average. Definitely one of the most dangerous hitters in the league these days. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. 0-2, here it comes. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will land foul. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Line down the left field line. but this will be foul. The next 0-2. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start to Pirates get just the one, and that's all. Cliff Shaver comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. And a two-seam fastball there, but this is chopped fouled at the plate for strike one. Comes set with the 0-1. Looks at a slider over the outer half for strike two.
Well, that insurance run in the bottom of the 8th inning is huge. Now, as a pitcher, you can be a little more aggressive. A slow home run doesn't beat you anymore. It doesn't even tie the game. You got a chance to still win it. Be aggressive and go after it.
Rosales arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Delman Watson. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Now the pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time. And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now.
Right fielder.
Now batting, Brandon Swanson. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now a swing and a fly ball, and this should do it. And he's going to put this one away, and the Pirates will put an end to their 3-game skid as this ball game is over. 7-5 how today's comes to an end. The Pirates get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Anthony Kawada earns the win, his second. Cliff Shaver records the save, his 17th on the year. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
Time of the ball.